You know, we've been so fortunate to have been headquartered in Gallatin since 1983, and we started out, just a few folks really. And candidly, March and April were really tough months for us. I think folks were trying to tighten down. They weren't going out. They certainly weren't thinking about buying a home. So we really weren't sure what it was going to look like in March and April. I'd say May, June, I think a mixture of virtual learning and trying to work from home, Zoom fatigue was starting to set in at that point, and I think everybody was thinking, you know what, if we have one office, we probably need to move to a house with two, so we can all work from home and have more space. Typically, or historically, the housing industry is, almost the first one to be negatively impacted by any kind of change in the market, and this time we were thankfully on the receiving or the positive end of that. Middle Tennessee, specifically Gallatin, Sumner County, are fabulous places to live, let's just be honest. And so in this particular, pandemic, I think we've seen a lot of that, where folks are really wanting to relocate here because it's a beautiful place to live. We've got great, tax benefits, we've got great schools. So this time last year we had 338 team members, and now we're up to 535. So, substantially increased. Traditionally, home building industry is not really the leading edge of innovation and adaptability. And so I think this year has really forced us to become more adaptable and hopefully be more accommodating to our business partners and our customers. Thankfully, we had started about 2 years ago with what we call our robots, or online new home consultants. So they'll greet you at the door, typically after hours when our new home consultants aren't there anymore. We had begun that process, but we really had to kick it into gear. Our business partners, like the City of Gallatin, I could go on and on about codes officials, doing remote virtual walkthroughs of homes and just really being great partners and working with us to get folks moved into their homes on time. The things that we began this year in terms of the virtual things and trying to accelerate that, I think are really important and are only going to increase next year. So we're looking forward to it.